I was born at what they call a cantonment in India, in Ambala. But at age 8, my father sent me to Orchard House boarding school for girls, which is right up in the Himalayas. I was there till I was 12, and I enjoyed it. My father wanted to further my education. He felt the school would be better in England, and he chose a school that would put me on the road for going into medicine. We were on the beach. That's where I first learned war had started. I was about 13. My father said he pulled all sorts of strings to try and get me back to India out of the war-torn Britain, but nothing worked. My father wrote to my aunt in London and asked her if she would mind having me to stay with her. She turned out to be the most wonderful woman. She really was so kind to me, and a lot of fun as well. They didn't start bombing us at first at all. They left us alone. But when they came, then they came in full gear. There were the siren men night after night sometimes. Every night, you broke your sleep, you just felt you couldn't do it anymore. My aunt worked hard all her life, got a nice home, and as we would rush down to the shelters, she would just take one more look at her home and say, "Do you think that's going to be there when we come back again?" I don't think I ever thought about what was going to happen the next day. I just did it day after day. You saw this so much that you got used to seeing it. I was 39 to about 45, I would say, when he came to England. I'd been a child, and now I was a young girl, young woman. Actually, it was difficult at first, I didn't really know my father. My father didn't know me, although we'd written to each other regularly. But he did everything he could for me, and I just wish I could have been with him a lot more. We went straight to St. Thomas, Ontario, where my brother-in-law lived. I applied to drive a school bus. And of course, the other men made fun of us because there were 2, 3 of us women who drove there, They were nearly all men. I did get awards from the company every year for safe driving. I stayed with them for about 10 years, I think. Gave me a nice little party when I left. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the kids and everything. I can honestly say I've never worked or done anything that I hated doing. I've enjoyed everything I've done. I think I was just fortunate. On looking back, that I'm pleased that I did go through what I did go through, even like the bombing part, which was scary at times. I've lived through it, so I can look back on it and think, well, it was an experience. In retrospect, I'm glad I had the experience. So I have nothing to complain about. I'm a very lucky person.